All right, tonight we get another look at the wildly talented Magomed Ankalaev, not just one of the best light heavyweights in the world, for my money, one of the top 20 pound-for-pound athletes on this roster, top to bottom.
I feel like he can compete with anyone, but I also feel like he has a style that translates weight classes, and that is what pound-for-pound means. This guy can strike. This guy can grapple. This guy has tremendous cardio. I don't think anything points to that more than the Blachowicz fight. When it went bad, he just pivoted and did something different and almost became the champion. Tonight, he's got to be on his game if he wants to get his hand raised.
And a lot of people believe against any 205er in the world, Magomed Ankalaev would be the betting favorite. Let us see how he handles this stylistic challenge in front of him tonight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Magomed Ankalaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Khamzat Chimaev.
Pick right now, fan base absolutely bullish on this man's future.
He's got to be careful here.
Ankalaev getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Chimaev's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Khamzat Chimaev. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Ankalaev.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And now left. Blocks the shot there. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, separates from the clinch.
Chimaev's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Hammer fist here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Round one winding down here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Chimaev. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike. So the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that. Still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh!
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Hands high, hands high.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Back and forth we go.
Great timing on that double leg.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, you don't see this every day. North-south position on the ground. Chimaev's now looking for a Darce choke. Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it up.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Ankalaev gets back up here.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do with regards to the fighter. So, for him to secure that knockout early, he has to feel good going forward.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Nice straight there by Chimaev. Oh, look at that leg kick. All right, so a settlement. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change, make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Seconds winding down in round two. Lands the ground and pound strike here. And the horn sounds on round two.
All right, take a seat, buddy. You okay? All right. Breathe. You're good, man. We've been here before. It's okay. We just got caught. I need this round.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. he's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Championship fight.
Nice defense there.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Chimaev. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. He passed the half guard.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. He's bridging.
Oh, no way, he got out!
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Chimaev. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Ankalaev's in half guard. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard. Changing the position. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. That was awesome. Everything you're doing is great. You really found your rhythm and your distance there. I want you to do more of the same, so let's look to really land the big shots this week.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
5-minute round. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Whiffs on the right hand. just over 3 minutes to go. Straight punch. Out of range with that kick attempt. Well, you didn't see a lot. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it.
Keeps going back to that.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Oh, right into mount.
Chimaev's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Chimaev's right back to the full round here. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. Let's put you...
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. A huge round, particularly when it came to that liver strike that really buckled his opponent.
It buckled his opponent bad. I'm surprised that the guy's still standing. I don't know exactly what his corner can do to try to bring him back. When you take those types of strikes, you generally don't recover fast. Let's see what they do to try to bring him back.
You ready to fight? Ready. UFC middleweight champion of the world, Magomed Ankalaev.
All right, what a moment from Magomed Ankalaev, your winner by knockout here tonight, and very likely to be $50,000 richer after this one.
I mean, that was such a dominant performance by Ankalaev to go out there and start from the very beginning of the fight, assert himself and make himself the man, and get an opportunity to finish the fight. The way that he was able to earn this knockout was not only in that moment, it was the entirety of the fight that led up to the moment that allowed for him to get such a big victory.
And for all the fight fans who called him a point fighter and liked to criticize, now's when you eat crow.